told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
I was built to last when the webs are weaving. I could change the past, all will achieve it. Got my foot on the gas, never stop competing. If you break my glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching.
Then again, like I say,
never quench the thirst.
there's certain things that just get to your core, and it's like you want to say, you want to do something, you know, but always been kind of a kind, soft-spoken person. So it's not easy to make me upset. You know, it's definitely not easy. I think I probably frustrate my family more than anything else, but I still think I'm a decent guy and a man on top of all that. So a lot of things I want in life, a lot of things I want to see people have. But sometimes you get in your own way. Just like in the past, I got in my own way. But ain't nobody make me do nothing I didn't want to do. But the sick stuff and the crime that's out here now, man, it's just, y'all probably have a better idea of what causes it. For the men and the women to act the way they do, from black to white, to Mexicans, to whatever the crime spree, or the spur of the moment, or the ideal, whatever it is that sparks them to go out and do this. But in my childhood, I didn't see things like this. You know, it's sad, but it's sickening. I just didn't see things like this. My mind, you know, your mind take you to some dark places anyway. If you're a human being, you think. Sometimes your thinking is irrational. And you do irrational thinking. So your behavior might modify that, or it might tone it down, then you might unravel. Like this young kid, this white kid. Normally I can come over here and try to talk to my brothers and rant about the stuff that they do. But, you know, I'm just not going to be on one particular race today. I'm not going to do it. Because you just got a lot of people, sick people out there. And their heads are bad. People could see you best from the outside before you can actually tell something going on within yourself. So today's message is not totally about ranting, you know. Like I told you, the reason why I created this channel was more of a discussion of what my feelings were about crimes, about the black community, and about issues that surrounds us. But today, you know, we have to be or I have to be generic about it. Meaning I'm going to cover the subject about men, period. We won't be talking about manhood and womanhood to some a certain degree. So your walk in life is going to pretty much tell where you came from, what you've been doing, and how you're going to end. But as you could tell, with certain people, and by the sick behavior out here, you know, everybody don't follow the road or the map on how to get from the beginning of life to the end. You get out there and you make decisions about how you feel at the moment. That's not life. That's a moment. But anyway, man, I just would try to encourage anybody who gets this message to actually think down deep within themselves. From the beginning, how far back you can remember to where you at now. And the reason why I say that is, to me, I think you have to think about life as an investment. Not just you investing in you. That's not life. That's just walking a path that you know have no idea how you got started or where you're gonna end up at. What I'm talking about is not only investing in yourself. Yes, that's all important, but you have to think about people who have invested in you, not necessarily financially. I'm talking about people who actually believe in you and want to see you succeed and want to see the best for you. That's how you should think about your life. It's an investment for other people. And not only for yourself, but for your family. And guess what? That word again, your community, be it black, white, or whatever. And when it comes to time to defend that, that means you're not just defending yourself. Once again, you're defending you defending your family, you defending your mother, your father, uh, your sister, your brother. You defending all that, and that's your investment. So if you give a damn about anybody who invested in you, then make something out your life. Don't go out here on the narrative that you could just do anything you want to do. And I'm talking about these killings and murders and anything that's even minor than that, smaller than that. I mean, it doesn't have to be that. But people are looking at you, and not only looking at you, they're looking at me too and say, well, man, what did I do wrong? You know, what could I have done? Don't you think about things like that? Of course. And people looking at you say, well, dog, I spent part of my life with this dude. He's family. I went to bat for this dude, and he went out and did some sick shit like that. That's where it hurts for the people who are left behind dealing with the loss of a loved one. That's that bad investment, the emotional part of it, of being a decent human being. And not only investing in yourself, but once again, you're not alone. You never have been alone. You just chose to be. But I guarantee you, as far as I'm concerned, what I told you about earlier, I take everything that has been given to me by other people and I invest it. And the best part of my life, or the greatest part of my life, has yet to be seen because it's where I end up. And I'm already talking about on a religious perspective, yes, because I don't want to be remembered as a man who went out like that.